So Kathy asked, do you have plans for the future? Guys, I'm moving out. I'm moving out of my house in 11 days. I'm moving in with all of the boys. Yeet. First kiss story, LOL, it's my favorite thing to know about people. Can you do a heartbreak a year later video when it's been a year? Hey guys, it's McCall. Welcome back to the YouTube video, and in today's video I'm doing a little Q&A with you guys. It's just gonna include a lot of updates about my life, some juicy secrets, you know, we're gonna talk about my relationship status, my first kiss story, a little update on my heartbreak video because y'all are always asking. At the end I'm gonna be updating you guys about the best self challenge and just talking about a couple of things I've wanted to say for a while. I know I wore this in the intro of my last video, but honestly I just don't want to change. I don't want to change. You know, like how in that one movie it's like, Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater. That's what's happening right now. But you know what, I'm gonna say that we are on a level now that maybe I can repeat a shirt and there's no judgment, you know, because we're on that level, you know, we're very you know, we're just there as a unit. Anyway, I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram. So follow my Instagram if you want to be part of the next one. I went through and picked out my favorites. Let's just get started. So Kathy, I'm guessing. So Kathy asked, do you have plans for the future? And I had to start off with this one because guys, I'm moving out. I'm moving out of my house in 11 days. By the time you see this, it will be less than 11 days. I'm moving in with all of the boys. If you are subscribed, you definitely know who they are. These are my best guy friends, or just kind of best friends in the whole entire world. We all met at our high school and we were just kind of the only kids there who really wanted to create. You know, everyone has different passions and that's the beautiful thing about high school life in general. You know, we became friends first and then we really bonded over our love of creating and wanting something bigger for ourselves and wanting something bigger for ourselves right now. We've all been growing pretty well and we decided to rent a house and make our own creator house that is called the Pound a Leg, because our thing is we're always like, hey dog, what's up dog? We just call each other dogs. Yeet. And one day, Sean and I were talking to Daniela, and I was like, maybe we should call it the dog house. And Danielle said, you should call it the Pound, and it stuck. So shout out to B. Danielle's nickname is B because she came up with that. The Pound social will be down below. Please follow it, guys. We're gonna be huge. I want you guys to be a part of it. I care about you guys and love you guys so much. And thank you for supporting me. And if you want to support me further, the Pound stuff is down below. So that was kind of a lot for the first question, but that's a big reason why I'm making this video. Lil asked, who's your biggest inspiration? And my biggest inspiration is definitely Kobe Bryant. I was not a big fan of him before he passed away. I'm not gonna act like I've loved him all my life or anything. Obviously I knew who he was. I knew he was like a legendary basketball player. And then in my English class, our teacher let us write about anything we wanted. It was just a really long fat paper and we could write about any topic, anything we wanted. And I wrote about Kobe Bryant's work ethic and his mentality. He has become, like as of 2020, my biggest inspiration and has genuinely changed how I live my life. He's just really impacted my life and he's also my screensaver. And that is one of those moments where I think everything happens for a reason, because that English paper like led me to my biggest inspiration and what pushes me every day. It's crazy. Talia asked, what makes you happiest? What makes me happiest is my family and my friends. I literally have the best family and friends in the whole entire world. I'm convinced I'm just the most blessed person in the world because I cannot believe I got the family and friends I did. They're so kind-hearted. They're so selfless. Not that it matters. They're all beautiful. They're beautiful and handsome to the boys. I'm so lucky. It's crazy. And I have you guys. Creating makes me the happiest. My family and friends make me the happiest. That's probably the final answer. Someone said, what's on your bucket list this year? Something that's on my bucket list is just to grow my social media a lot because I know I can make it big. I know I'm going to. I'm a go-getter. I'm on the pathway. I'm like Dorothy. I'm on the yellow brick road and I'm going. I guess my biggest goal this year is probably to hit like 1 million on TikTok and 100,000 on YouTube, maybe more. Please subscribe and follow my TikTok, linked down below. Maggie said, first kiss story, LOL, it's my favorite thing to know about people. So my actual first kiss just doesn't count and we're just never gonna talk about it. But I'll tell you about my second kiss, which I consider my first kiss period. I was actually at summer camp. It was a church camp in Canada. I vlogged it. It is on this channel. Basically one night there was like a DJ and a party and it was crazy and it was kind of like one of the best memories of my life. You weren't allowed to go night swimming, but all the camp leaders were like, all right, tonight you guys get to go night swimming. We were literally in our clothes. We were like, say less. We ran onto the dock and we went up these stairs and we went to this thing that was kind of like this little like tower thing and we went on this like zip line rope swing thing and we went to the water. People were partying in the back and there was like music and lights and it was like a fairy tale and we swam out to like this floating thing. And one of the guys, he will remember remain nameless, was like, if I do a backflip and it like looks good, like you have to kiss me. I was like a freshman at the time, and I was like, okay. And he did it really good, and came back down, came onto the floaty, and like we made out for a sec. Also, you weren't supposed to kiss, especially because it was like a Jesus camp. And if you watch my videos, you know I'm religious. That is what I consider my first kiss. Like, how magical. Sonia said, what do you want to become when you graduate? P.S. love you with all my heart. Well, I love you most, girl. I want to be an actress. The way I see myself doing it, I mean, I don't know, would be to become an influencer, then get into acting. I'm very passionate about film and acting. I think it's beautiful. I think the Marvel movies have like made me the person I am. I don't care if that's cheesy. I've grown up on them. I would just love to act in one. It is such a desirable lifestyle for me. I've always wanted this ever since I was little. At my heart, for most of my life, I've always wanted to do this. Starting now, I'm just working as hard as I can to make it happen. I want to have a platform, and I want to be an activist, and I want to just speak out on what I believe in, and I want to help the earth, and I want to support women, and I want to help Black Lives Matter, and I just want to make a change so bad. And more than anything, I want everyone, whoever supports me or doesn't support me, that they can live their best life. If you're watching this, you are one of the biggest stepping stones in me doing that. Thank you. Like, thank you. If you're watching this, like the fact that somebody's watching this right now, like I love you and I appreciate you so much. Whether you watch my videos because it's just fun, something to do, or you look up to me, or you're making fun of me, any of those reasons, if you're watching this, you're helping me. That means so much to me. I can never really explain it, but thank you. Carrie said, how did you get the courage to start a YouTube channel? I really want to, but I'm nervous. Love you. Love you too. Talk to a ton of people about how they don't want to start one because they're nervous. They don't know what people are going to say. But girlfriend, you better start it, or boyfriend, you better just do it for you, because when you look back one day, you're going to want to look back and be like, oh, I was too scared to do it because of people I don't talk to anymore. Because most likely when you graduate high school or middle school, you're not going to talk to any of your schoolmates again, most of them. So when you look back, you're not going to remember that you didn't do something because of them. That goes for anything in life. You're going to want to look back and be like, well, I did that. I went for it. Look where I am now. Think of what your future self is going to want to remember. Ariana said, how did you figure out your style and self? Something I'm working on right now is my style, because I've been a little self-conscious of my body recently, and I'll like put on an outfit and I'll be like, that doesn't look good, when it looks fine. And I actually just printed out like 130 photos from CVS of like things that inspire me. That'll be like in my moving video, I think, when I show you guys all of them, but I'm making like a huge dream board, and I really paid attention to what celebrities are wearing in every photo that I would want to wear. I'm trying to figure out my style basically still. Right now I just wear crop tops and sweats. That's what I like to wear. It makes me feel good. It's simple. I hope that my style evolves. Whatever you put on, it just feels good. And then how I figured out myself is I just know what I want. That's something that I was like born with. But if you don't know what you want, that's fine. I've just gone through my life trying everything. I try everything and then I decide what I like. Just try everything. Try every sport. That's what I did. Try every club. That should be your life motto. Just try it. Thoughts on spiritual things, psychic reading, guardian angels, etc. I'm very religious, as I've like said so many times, and I totally believe in guardian angels. I've never had a psychic reading, so I don't know. I believe in crystals, and I know that so many Christians are like, you can't believe in crystals and you can't meditate and whatever, and that's fine, but I believe it. I think that God made crystals, so why wouldn't he add some energy in them? Why wouldn't he let crystals symbolize something? Like, they're so special, they're so beautiful, and I think that there's so many wonders in our world that he like put extra time into and he put energy into that we just don't know it. I'm very spiritual. I'm very zen. I don't know, I think they work hand in hand, like manifestation, because something in the Bible says pray and it shall be given to you or something, and that's manifesting. I always pray and I always say I'm gonna manifest this with you, and if it's in your will, let it be. That's what I say, and then I manifest. Oov said, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. I'm not even talking to anybody right now. I don't want to. I very well could be. That's just like, I don't have time. I don't want to commit to something I don't have time for. That's something I've learned in my life. It's not what I stand for at all. Clemmy, I think it is. Can you do a Heartbreak a year later video when it's been a year? I get DMs, questions, comments about my Heartbreak video all the time. I'm so happy it helped so many of you guys. That is such a surreal feeling. I can't verbal. Oh, there's a butterfly. Sorry.
I look like a dog that just saw a squirrel. Did you see how fast my attention just switched to the butterfly?
I can't verbal. Oh, there's a butterfly. Sorry.
Just me? Okay.
I've gotten hundreds of DMs about it and like thousands of comments, and it's so cool. My sister said I should make a different video about how my mindset has changed, and so I just thought I'd throw it in this video. Now it's like, if a guy leaves me on red or delivered for a long time, it's like, no, you're cut. I don't like that. I don't vibe with that. I've had guy friends be like, oh, I'm gonna leave her on red and see if she Snapchats me again, or I'm gonna leave her undelivered. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but if you did that to me, like, we're never snapping again. Unless I'm like genuinely very into you, and if you leave me on red, I'm not snapping you. I don't need to get your attention. I give myself enough attention, so I'm not waiting for you to give me any. I was just having fun talking to you, and now you're making it complicated. But I don't know. That's just like my update is I'm the happiest I've ever been. I used to be like, oh my god, he left me on a red. But now I'm like, okay, adios amigos. Someone said, hey, would you please do a summer music playlist on YouTube? P.S. I love you so much. And guys, I'm going to link my Spotify down below because I get so many questions about it. You guys can, you know, do your thing. If you want to listen to my music, see what I got going on there. Do a quick shuffle, find a couple slaps, listen to a bad bitch anthem playlist. You know, you got it. You got it. So now I'm done answering questions, but now I'm gonna talk about the best self challenge. This was the challenge I did during quarantine to help you guys live your best life and be your best self. I kind of ended it and I didn't ever make like a concluding video. So in conclusion, it definitely helped me so much. If I didn't make that challenge, I would be a mess right now. I've been on my shits. Obviously, it's been a roller coaster. Like I had a week where I was like super lazy, but for the most part, I've been super productive. So if you want to go back and watch those videos and try it out with me, with my past self, please do. I thought the best self challenge was very helpful. I've gotten so many DMs that it really helped you guys, which makes me happy. I might do it again. I might not do it again. There's no promises, but it's like over for now. Also, I just want to say that I'm super excited to move into the pound with the boys, like the pound, our new house, because I think that you guys will get to see a new side of me, which I'm really excited about. And my camera is running out of space, so I will be right back. I'm gonna delete some stuff. I feel like the boys are gonna help me really show myself better to you guys. I've always been authentically myself on my channel. Like you guys know me for me, but I feel like there's just sides where I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm being crazy and it's just fun. I hope I can capture that for you guys because I feel like you guys see like a very like mellowed out version of me, but I'm probably like the most hyper person like out of all of my friends. I just hope I can show you guys more of me. I hope we can build our relationship this next month. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Please follow all my socials down below, subscribe, post notification bell because so many things are coming. The links to help the Black Lives Matter movement are down below. Click on them, check it out. Let's do our part, and I love you guys so much. Bye guys, deuces.